You don't want to be in that big house. You want to get a big house. You don't want to let the cops win. That's going to fatten up their pockets. They like that.
They do.
Haha. Wouldn't you like to have a big house? I would. Get some land, some property. Grow your own vegetables. Stop eating all this sugar and all that. Big house, not the big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house, big house, big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house, that's where the cops are.
I'ma have a big house. I never leave my money unattended. The only weed I smoke, 91 premium unleaded. My grill is shiny, I think I might have blinded the dentist. And I don't fuck with the police, cause I came from the trenches. I'm trying to stack my money up to the ceiling, you get it? If that's a big house, that's probably a couple $100 million. Wait, oh, okay, then fuck it, let's get it. Oh yeah, 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 you know that I'm with it. I don't want no funk with the police, I don't fuck with no snitches. The only rollies near my wrist is just a blunt, but it's litty. I'm trying to fill up on her titties if that bitch real pretty. But if you come here disrespecting, I'ma knock you silly. I'm with the Funko, I roll my blunt slow. I keep my eyes open even when they're low. I'm looking out for patrol. Stay out of trouble, stay on the hustle and double up more. And buy a house with more stories than I told the police.
Big house, not the big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house, big house, big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house, that's where the cops come. The big house. Big house, big house. Not the big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house, big house. Not the big house, big house. That's where the cops come. The big house.
I'm up in my father's house, smoke with Jesus, trust nothing. Devil ain't show up to the war, all my angels stand from bluffing. Been like Daniel in Cyrus' house, thrown to the lions and just walked out. God is my only weapon now, rank the general of father's house. They call some creds, they call some clout. I ain't mad, that's what war's about. I ain't tripping, got a big ass house. Big ass kitchen is a Persian's house.
What the fuck is going on?
On another fucking level, could've told you she's the devil. Use the Bible against my rivals, kill a dog, I'm right beside him. Roll away humble while they crumble. Ain't no way I'm about to stumble. I ain't stood up yet, I started yet. One to one with God, you can get that back. You see my leg, you know I'm a vet. Got a rosary around my neck. You know I'm a dread, I can see they sweat. Got a white Corvette and a private jet. And the fit in it, so I close to the yes, and I'm on the jacket. Major head, in the king size bed when the world is closed. They don't sell it quick, yeah, trying to kill it out more. What the shit they said about a big bitch house and a big bitch couch with a big white dick and a big bitch mouth. Got my head on her pussy and she rolling my meds and we smoking it out.
Your room is ready. I mean, what the fuck you want from me?
Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house, big house, big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house. That's where the cops come. The big house. Big house, big house. Not the big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house, big house. Not the big house, big house. That's where the cops come. The big house.
All they talking on hear that. Got my kids in a big house, y'all stressed. Keep loud on me, yo back there. When I pull up, send a whole clip. All doggy. We getting fast cash, install me. With all that blah blah. I ain't here to play, I ain't here to stay. Bag first, you niggas whore chase. Fold under pressure, I got a poker face. Smoking me, never lays. Okay. Get paid. West Coast, West Coast. Then I'm in my grave. She ain't never been. She think she haven't seen. Truth of the matter is, the bitch is irrelevant. Roll up again. Goose got me bent. Big house, nice view. Feeling like the president. Goose got me bent. Rolling off this X. Counting presidents.
Big house, not the big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house, big house, big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house. Big house, big house, big house. Not the big house. That's where the cops come. The big house.
Blackie, he don't give a fuck. Known through the sector for tearing shit up. Fresh out the pink eye, him back on the bricks. If the D game slow up, him gon' hit a lick and buy a big house. Go cop a big house. $100,000 down on a big house. Bitches twerking on the ground in my big house. Pulling up and blowing loud in my big house.
Go blacky, go blacky, go. Bitches having seizures on the floor. Spilling, drinking, choking on the dro. California Caden with your hoe. Cocaine, the prices for the low. Hit a lick and split it with my bros. House for sale, I got it for the low. 6'9" ratted on this bro.
Go blacky, go blacky, go. Bitches having seizures on the floor. Spilling, drinking, choking on the dro. California Caden with your hoe. Cocaine, the prices for the low. Hit a lick and split it with my bros. House for sale, I got it for the low. 6'9" ratted on this bro.
Big house, not the big house.
Big house,
big house, big house, big house,
big house,
not the big house, big house, big house, big house, big house, big house, not the big house, big house, big house, big house, not the big house. That's where the cops come. The big house, big house, not the big house, big house, big house, big house, not the big house, big house, big house, big house, big house, not the big house, big house, not the big house, big house. That's where the cops come. The big house.
Bitch about to flip the shit like a 4.5 off 36. So about that whip when I hit that dope. Come around this bitch seeing what it really hit for. A grand and a dub, show me 8-ball up. Half on the cut, I'm sure to double up. Think I give a fuck, that's what it takes to win. Fuck pressing my luck, fuck going to the pin. And I know it's sin and it ain't right, but I ain't perfect, this ain't hype. I fight all night, I'm gonna pack myself. From pocket with a shirt bag, pocket for my health full of raw fish scale. Yeah, loaded to the gill, sold to the 50. Yeah, I kept it real with a skill o'clock right. Watch for the shells, 0.8 on the dot, get you close to the gram. And I ain't for the glam, fuck Instagram. The bottom line, it's all about the hustle. Couple grams of popcorn, likewise with the butter. Shit so raw, make a motherfucker nutter. Double up, bubble one more again. 50 times a day, 7 days a week. Yeah, I dress broke, but I ain't cheap. Can't recognize game on the real, can see that I'm about my G's, not out the place. To open big doors, gotta have big keys up in the drop, moving in by the ounce. Sold 5 nights, time to bounce, now it's time to pounce up on my break. Do this shit like every day, I'm just saying. Can't be the motherfucking slouch on the couch when you're trying to get a motherfucking
big house, not the big house, big house, big house, big house, not the big house, big house, big house, big house, big house, big house, not the big house, big house, big house, big house, not the big house. That's where the cops come. The big house, not the big house, big house, big house, big house, not the big house, big house, big house, big house, not the big house, big house, not the big house, big house. That's